I don't care who built the world. I care who made the rules. Let's do this. When religious people try to prove that their God exists, they usually bring out the builder analogy. You know the one. If there's a building, there has to be a builder. And so if there's creation, there has to be a creator. Thus, God exists. But you know what? I don't care. See, even if there is a creator for creation, that doesn't mean they get to make the rules. And it's the rules of religion that are the problem. Religion and religious people don't mind their own business. They've got commandments and rules that they expect all of us to follow, whether we're part of their religion or not. And frankly, I see no reason to follow them. Oh sure, some of the religious rules make sense, like thou shalt not kill. But who needs religion for that? But that's not even the point. The point is that religious people claim God made these rules and that we have to follow them. Only they've never proved God exists. You see, a much better analogy than a building and a builder is a playground and a teacher. We're all kids on a playground playing a game called life. Problem is, nobody knows the rules, so we all make up our own rules for how to play. Nobody's rules take precedence over anybody else's. We're all just making it up as we go along, trying to make sure nobody gets hurt and everybody plays fair. Only some people try to claim they got their rules from the teacher. And the teacher makes the rules, and we all have to follow what the teacher says. But what teacher? This teacher that they claim to have gotten the rules from. Have you ever seen him? I never seen him. What possible reason do I have to trust them when they claim the teacher made the rules and we all have to follow them? Unless he shows up in person, what reason do we have to think the teacher is real? How do we know they didn't make him up? How do we know they're not using the threat of after-school detention to scare us into following the rules they want? I'm sorry, but unless the teacher, your God, actually puts in a personal appearance, I'm going to assume that your rules are just your rules, and that you're just lying about God's existence in order to scare me into following them. And I'm not going to play along. I'm just going to try to make nice with the other kids and make sure nobody gets hurt. If you want me to follow your rules, make your God show up first, and then we'll talk. 'Cause otherwise I'd just be running on automatic instead of thinking. Please take the time to rate this video. And hey, if you dig what I do, subscribe. And please visit my Zazzle store, where you'll find all kinds of BionicDance merchandise. Help control the religious population. Have your theists spayed or neutered.